What's up guys, it's Revenge here for Divine Insanity, coming at you with our Black Ops 2 multiplayer gameplay trailer analysis. Now I know it's a bit late, but I also think I have some important things to add to this since we've watched it originally. I mean, lots of people did breakdowns on the day of release or the week of release and guessed a few things or, speculated, whereas we've learnt a lot more since then, so I can kind of put my input as well as the facts we've learnt since it's come out. I've actually used the footage from T-Martin's breakdown of the gameplay trailer, so I don't mean to steal his work or anything, it's just where I got it from. But anyway, let's get on with the trailer. Now straight away we've got a preview of the HUD, where the minimap and the score streaks down the bottom right look pretty similar to Modern Warfare 3. I'd also like to point out the creator class that's actually shown on this rock here, and we'll get more into that later. Now this image here is the result of a shock charge. It kind of works like a stun grenade, but it places down and can be picked up like a claymore. It just stuns the enemy and blurs their vision a bit. Now this here is the millimeter scanner, which is a new attachment in Black Ops 2. It allows you to scan ahead and through walls and smoke to see enemy models that are highlighted in kind of a grey shape, kind of like a heartbeat sensor. And yes, dolphin diving is returning. Now this is something that not a lot of people actually covered in their gameplay breakdowns. This is the hybrid scope as seen in Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3. Now beforehand you had to unscope and kind of tick your rifle to make it switch sights, but now you can actually do it scoped in almost instantly, which kind of gives it a good use. Now this is the first score streak shown, which is actually the Guardian or the microwave sensor. It sends out a microwave signal that stuns and impairs your enemies and makes them easier targets. Alright, now let's have a closer look at this class selection. If you can see here, he's actually got two of the same tier perk, which is actually a new feature in Black Ops. You can actually use a thing called a wildcard in your class creation. And this allows you to have more tactical grenades, more lethal grenades, and also the ability to have two of the same tier perk, which is going to make awesome customization. And here's the second score streak we're shown, which is actually the Dragonfire or the quad rotor drone. This was shown before the trailer and by FPS Russia, and this is just shown in action, and you actually get to see how they use it in just a second. And here's Riot Shield version 2.0, the Assault Shield, which you can actually place down to use as a movable head glitch spot pretty much. And also another attachment was shown, the Target Finder, which although it's very tunnel vision, highlights the enemies kind of like chopper gunners would. And this bad boy is the AGR, which is actually a kind of remote control tank, pretty much an assault drone on crack. And here's another creator class where he's actually just using a secondary weapon. So if you switch his weapon, he pulls out his combat knife, which will be shown in a bit. And on top of this, he's actually also got 6 perks. And here's that combat knife we were talking about. Now it's actually been confirmed that this will make you run further or faster. It hasn't actually been decided which one's the true fact. And also it allows you to have a knife lunge, whereas without using it you can still knife, but with no knife lunge. You gotta be mad. Now I believe this is the blister with a scope on it. Also this attachment has been rumoured to reduce recoil, as shown in the developer commentary of this trailer, so that's actually a pretty useful addition for snipers. And here's the blister without a sight on it, so you can actually use iron sights on your snipers, which will be very awesome for montages, and it's pretty much the new skill weapon. And finally, the biggest score streak actually confirmed, the drone storm. People are rumoring that this might be like a Moab that kind of kills everyone on the map, but then they're also saying that it could just kill a lot of people and not necessarily everyone, and you could avoid it, but it definitely looks awesome.
Of this multi-team team deathmatch, great vertical position.
And finally, last but definitely not least, is the new feature called codcasting. It's going to actually really help boost YouTube videos and competitive play, because you can kind of have a guy sitting there shouting everything out and entertaining the crowd. So yeah, that pretty much covers the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. See you later.
Here spots two players, tosses out one shock charge and a second. Can he get them both? Takes out DJ Bond. Smokes Macus with the double kill. Holy sh!